Here for the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At power forward, number 50, guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At center, number 1. He's got jumps. Nikola Jokic.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. At forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Caldwell-Pope against Dinwiddie. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. And that one hits back iron. And it's the Nuggets ball. Jokic passes to Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets moving the ball around from the wing. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nuggets. Here's Dinwiddie. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
And the dunk by Powell.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. Caldwell-Pope right side. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. They get the rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
Such Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Murray. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Murray. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. There's a good screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
That free throw, no good.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
And he's good on the second.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Doncic. Coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. They get it back. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray against Doncic. Gordon for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. To the wing right side. Murray finds Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Second free throw, no good. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now here's Powell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic passes to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now here's Porter. The three buries the long-range jumper.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Here's Hardaway. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Kicks to Powell. Doncic outside. Wood a screen on Murray. Doncic finds Wood. It's not going to go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. For three, Caldwell Pope. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the wing. To end the drought. Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. Fires from deep. Dinwiddie with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. On the wing, Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's blocked. Outside Hardaway. Over in the corner, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Dinwiddie wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Porter. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Porter double team. Over Hardaway, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside, and Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Caldwell Pope against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game. Doncic, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Hardaway against Porter. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Powell with a screen on Murray. Powell, that's good.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the top. What a target for Luka.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Luka Doncic. Brown the pass to Smith. Here's Najee, guarded by McGee. Pass to Najee. Just 4 to shoot. Smith. Denver needs to get off his shot. Najee, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Dallas leading by 6. Now Bullock. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Smith scanning the floor. Gordon kicks to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes to Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. They get it again. McGee, and it's McGee slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Highland. The Mavericks making the shot. Brown sets a screen for Smith. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Bullock. T right on him. And it's Dallas with another. Here's Highland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They set the pick. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the pass to Highland. Brown dishes to Smith. Pass to Gordon. Back to Smith. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's down. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They've got Nikola Jokic. Caldwell Pope out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Mavericks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown the pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. Teardrop shot. Nice D from Doncic. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Porter's checked in for Najee. The Mavericks also with the sub. Hardaway's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. After Luka Doncic's miss, Caldwell Pope passes to Highland. Lets it go with the 3. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. Dish now to Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Highland. Guarded by Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes the 3. Dallas again missing. The Nuggets trail by 6. Brown outside. He feeds it to Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Throws it up high. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Now here's Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's a screen by Porter. Passes it to Jokic. And it's good for 2. 9 points for Jokic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Banked in off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Jokic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The pass to Highland. Caldwell Pope outside. Porter in the corner from past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And here is Brown after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Brown with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Kleba, the pass to Hardaway, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
The shot's good from McGee. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Highland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Mike Powell comes in for JaVale McGee. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. That one misses.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Finney Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. In the corner, Murray with it. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Murray. That time an assist by Jokic. Murray's got 8 points.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Nuggets. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Mavericks, 2 games back.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7 and finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Jokic with the screen on Hardaway. A baseline J. Murray, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to New Orleans. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. Murray against Hardaway. Lets it go from 11. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Pop. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 25 points per, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here is Smith. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Jokic. Powell with the steal. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He kicks to Bullock. Green bounce pass. The fader. The shot by Powell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Najee passes to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Dinwiddie covering. Gordon for 3. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Bullock dishes to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Powell. Kicks it to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Wood, high post. Beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done. I'll
tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Jokic. 32 points for him last game against New Orleans.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Smith against Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Wood. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes.
Right wing. A minute 50 left in the first half. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Powell, the pass to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Smith kicks to Jokic. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Dallas with it. Denver able to drain the 3. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Tim Hardaway. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Jokic passes to Gordon. From 10 feet out, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jokic has got the lead up to 2 now for Denver. Dallas shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Dinwiddie against Smith. Over in the corner, Green. Dallas, no good that time either. The Nuggets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Smith outside. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Here's the pass to Jokic. Puts one up from 19. It doesn't go for him.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
41.
The Nuggets on top. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, you know, I don't remember the year any, but I do recall a game in the NBA Finals. I think there was like 7 threes involved, broke an NBA record, something like that. Is that right, Shaq?
Yo, setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. And how about the first half for the Joker? The ultra-skilled big man putting his imprint on the game so far.
Shooting at an incredible rate. Man, he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each trip down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Mavericks. At forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Powell in at the center position. And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Here's Doncic. Hardaway from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 9 points.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
High arcing shot. Murray, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Dinwiddie dishes to Doncic. There's the triple. A shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Gordon. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Doncic.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Murray finds Jokic. Now Porter. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And Jokic drops them both. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out to Hardaway. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
The Nuggets had not shot all that well from the free throw line, 6 of 11.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Free throw good. Murray. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They set the pick. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Dinwiddie, a miss that time, would have put him up.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Hardaway against Gordon. Got a piece of it. Murray left side. Brown sets a screen from Murray. Off target from the wing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Count the basket. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. With the drive. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here is Hardaway. 11 points in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
On the wing, Gordon. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight for Murray. And it's Doncic missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Nuggets third.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Outside Hardaway for the lead. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against Doncic. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 21 in the game.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 14. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Christian Woods checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. and it's Reggie Bullock in for Dinwiddie. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Gordon. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
On the free throw, no good.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
For 3, Bullock. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Highland passes to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. And Brown drops them both. Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Passes it to McGee. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Smith. And Doncic hits it to go.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumpers available. Yeah, I can make that.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Smith the pass to Gordon. Dishes it to Brown. The pass to Gordon. Pass, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Gordon's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Bullock. No points in the game yet for him. And they double up Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Highland. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Smith the pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Smith. Now Bullock. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Here's Highland. He's guarded by Bullock. Smith outside. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Bullock from outside the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Jokic, he's checked in for Gordon. And Dallas with a change here too. Green's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Highland. Pass to Najee. Bangs home the trifecta. Najee's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Bullock kicks to Green. Wood with the screen for Green. Wood at the elbow. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Passes it to Highland. Here's Najee. Here's Highland. Launches a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the right side. Back to Bullock, trying to get something going. And he stays with it. The pass to Wood. Outside, Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Just 2 to shoot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Nuggets leading by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Back to Jokic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's McGee. Off the left rim and out. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Island in the backcourt with Murray to his side. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Porter. That one doesn't drop. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Dinwiddie, and that one drops for him.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
Here's Highland. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. Over Hardaway. And the shot is long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Wood against Porter. Here's Wood. He dishes it to Hardaway. Back to Wood. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul. At the line for Denver, Bones Highland. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Wood. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Powell with a screen on Porter. Shoots. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Jokic a screen. Highland misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Caldwell Pope against Hardaway. Wound up there for Powell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jokic, and he comes up with the deuce. Jokic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Hardaway. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Dinwiddie's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. and he uses the glass on the lane. Murray's got 23.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now, here's Bullock. Powell inside. He's against Jokic. Good on the shot.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Mavericks call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Powell with it. Out to the right wing. Bullock kicks to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Porter against Hardaway. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And there's the pass to Jokic for 3. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Kept alive. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the pick. The shot. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Mavericks trail by 16. Now Bullock. Pass pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Gordon. Jokic against Powell. For three, Murray. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Bullock. He's covered by Murray. Bullock kicks to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. From deep. He can't get it to go.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Drills it from outside. Murray's got 28.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Now here's Bullock. Powell with the screen. Passes to Hardaway. Back to Bullock. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
The pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Porter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. And he sinks the second. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the 18. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. For 3, Murray, and the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 18 points just in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic outside. Down low. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Powell trying to free himself up. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 19 points. Denver leading by 21. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Dinwiddie with it. to the inside. And that one's good. Doncic.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now, here's Jokic. Brown outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Doncic right side. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss. 1:39 left in the game. Murray against Doncic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And here is Murray after Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer. Murray outside. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Dinwiddie with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Fades away. Dinwiddie's got space. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here is Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Nicola, they are an explosive offensive team tonight, so what was the key to getting the win?
You just wanted to run. Jamal said when they score, don't put your head down, you just run. Rebound the ball and run. Make them play in our face. And we play kind of good defense, and it's a huge victory for us.
I think you need a tissue. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.